Padmanabha Swamy ക്ഷേത്രത്തിന്റെ ചരിത്രം ആ ക്ഷേത്രവുമായി ബന്ധപ്പെട്ടുണ്ടായ വിവാദങ്ങൾ ഇവയെല്ലാം ഉൾക്കൊള്ളിച്ചെഴുതിയ In the Name of God എന്ന പുസ്തകം ആ പുസ്തകത്തിന്റെ രചയിതാവ് രവി സുബ്രഹ്മണ്യനാണ് ഇന്നത്തെ നമ്മുടെ അതിഥി. Welcome sir.
Thank you very much.
Sir, we know some mysteries and controversies behind Padmanabha Swamy Temple. Moreover what is In the Name of God?
In the Name of God is my new book, which is set in the Padmanabha Swamy Temple and its surroundings. Of late, Padmanabha Swamy Temple has been in a fair bit of controversy because of the walls, because of the various allegations of pilferage and mismanagement of the temple funds, etc. So when I first read about them about 3 years back, they sounded very intriguing. So I decided to make the Padmanabha Swamy Temple as the backdrop of a thriller, and I wrote a murder mystery which is based in and around the Padmanabha Swamy Temple.
What is the actual history of the temple and the missing statues, of course the smuggling nexus?
When you get inside the temple with so much of wealth, and when apart from the wealth there is so much of filth in the management of that temple, it becomes a very interesting story. What is the true story? Who's responsible for the real situation that exists in the temple today? Well, it's anybody's guess. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know the true story, you don't know the true story. And often truth lies in the middle. There is a version of the administrators, there is a version of the investigators. We don't know which version is true, and that only time will tell. Now with Supreme Court getting far more active, it now giving an instruction to the committee that they need to start figuring out a way to open the Vault B, etc. So there's a lot of activism from the Supreme Court side to get things back in shape.
You know well about the B Nilavara, the B Vault.
Okay.
The devotees are more confused about what is actually happening now.
Vault B holds a lot of secrets, or that's what people assume. It's a vault which cannot be opened with a key. It's a vault which is Nagabandham, and only Siddha Purushas chanting the Nagabandham will open the Vault B. There were so many stories about Vault B being guarded by serpents, Vault B, opening of Vault B being devastating to the temple and to the Thiruvananthapuram and to Kerala itself. There are a lot of stories. But look, we are in the 21st century. We can't be looking at these kind of stories. Science has made so much of progress. I understand there's religion on one side, there's science on the other side. But even if we keep these two away, the fact remains that there is so much controversy around the temple. There is so much of money, of wealth which has been looted from the temple.
Sir, what is the reason or inspiration to write a book like this?
Well, see, when I wrote my initial books, we're all banking thrillers. We're all based in the world of foreign banks, in the big, bad, glamorous world of foreign banks. But somewhere down the line, deep down, I felt that, an author who kind of boxes himself in a particular genre is not doing justice to his craft. If you really want to shine as an author or want to prove things to yourself, you need to step out of a comfort zone. I've been a banker all my life. I've been in the financial services for 20 years. So for me, writing about banking was very easy. It came naturally to me. Now, if I had to demonstrate my skills as an author, I had to step out of that, do some research, write some story in an interesting setting. So that was the time when I was reading about all the controversies about the Padmanabha Swamy Temple, the initial Supreme Court case and Ravi Subramanian having come into the amicus curiae report. All that kind of came in at that point in time, and it intrigued me. And I said, okay, this looks like an interesting topic to write on.
You're more like to be an author more than a banker.
Well, both are important for me in the sense that banking pays for my bills and writing is my passion. But if I want to be remembered, I would rather be remembered as an author than a banker.
സമകാലിക വാർത്താ പ്രാധാന്യമുള്ള ഒരു പുസ്തകം. ആ പുസ്തകത്തെക്കുറിച്ച് അതിൻ്റെ രചയിതാവ് തന്നെ ഇപ്പോൾ വിശദീകരിച്ചു. നന്ദി സാർ, മോർണിംഗ് ഷോയിൽ അതിഥിയായി എത്തിയതിന്.
Thank you very much.